Okay, is this center or not? Not really. Okay, let's move it up here so you can see, right? Is that better? Yes. Okay, so let's do the introduction again. Monica Gioberti with Stamp It with Monica. This is my website right here, and this is the host code for the month of February. And if you don't know what a host code is, it's basically what helps me giving my customers free gifts, and also allows me to run my business and then replenish the supplies and everything. Okay, so if you're interested in placing an order for what you will see tonight, then this is the host code to use. Okay, I wanted to show you something that maybe it's not even here. Where did I put my cards? Right there. Okay, I never do show and tell, and so I'm going to do a show and tell quickly. For those of you that do not know, I run a monthly card club or a monthly card class. And what I do, I design 4 projects, and then my customers that sign up, they get to make 8. So 2 of each. They usually get about $22 in Stampin' Up product included in the price. So 8 projects, $22 in the cost of supplies, and then they have the options to come to my studio the last Saturday of each month, or they can get it to go. I choose the design. I base the design on a bundle or stamp set, and then it's never included in the price. I do not send anything that is pre-stamped by Stampin' Up policy. And but if you register for the kit or you're part of the club, one of the benefits is that you can order the add-ons, bundle, or stamp set, whichever you choose, at my cost. So free shipping and free tax. So that's about 11. It's about almost 16% a discount. Okay, so that's a big perk. The other perk is that if you subscribe consecutively for 6 months, then you also receive a $25 gift certificate. What does mean is that it's money that you can spend. Basically, you can apply that $25 to an order that you place. I cover up to the $25, everything else, but you're subject to shipping and tax and everything else. So let's say your total order merchandise is $25, but then you have shipping and tax, so then you'll have to pay the difference on that. Okay, mine is just regular gift certificate. Okay, so I want to show you what the projects were for January, since everybody received their tutorial and everything. So I decided to do the what was the name of this? The Share a Milkshake. So this is the card. This is one with one of the envelopes pocket. So this is one. This is the other one. This is a fun fold, and then this is another fun fold. So voila. So this is my level of crafting. So I know that I should keep it a little bit more simpler for those that take it to go, but I can't. So this is my level. So if anybody is interested in trying my crafty club that never done it before, please join us. We're always have a good time, and I like to add a little extra in the packet here and there. What I wanted to show you, what I'm gonna do for the month of February, and the email went already out, is we're gonna use the Fancy Flora suite right here. It's on page 14 and 15 of the mini catalog. So you need to register by the 15th of each month. Either you want to join the club, or you want to just try the club or have just the card kit. The price for those that are in the club is $34 in person or porch pickup, or $40 if it's shipped. So club is 34 or 40. If you want to take it at one time, the cost is $37 porch pickup, or 43 if it gets to be shipped. Okay, and you get, as I said, about at least $22 in supplies from here. So I try to grab a little bit of everything so you have stuff. This month, as I said, I'm doing the two-tone flora, so I'm basing my design on this stamp set. It's a two-step stamping. And also, as an add-on, you can add on the bundle, or you can also add on the something fancy if you want to use the same sentiments that I will use in my cards. I will not pre-stamp any of this, or I might do, the pre-stamping is not done right here. I will give you the cardstock for you to stamp on it, and then if you don't have the stamp set, you can use whatever. This I will die cut the labels, but I will not stamp. Okay, but this is an add-on if you want to a price. If you want to add on the bundle because you don't have the bundle, then even more so you save, because the cost will be $45.75. And if you add on any of the two bundles, then you also get to choose a celebration item. Okay, so that is another perk. Hello, Anna Marie. So this is my February Crafty Club. Now let's go back to what's happening right now. We know that there's a celebration going on, and this is gonna be okay. Today is the 8th, right? And so we have 20 days before this goes. Okay, so if you did not get everything that you wanted, now is the time. Okay, make sure that you get everything, because the closer we get to everything that you want, the closer we get to the end of the celebration, the less chances of, the more chances of items going on unorderable or sold out we'll have. Okay, so make sure that you grab everything that you want from this brochure, and we have, as you know, $50 level. So $50 is before shipping and tax. It's an order that you place, and then you get to choose whichever item. Or we have items at $100, like this stamp set that I'm collecting because I'm gonna run a class on it. And also this paper that I'm also collecting, because this paper is just too fun. It's very versatile, and here you go. So Stampin' Up! Has added extra items to the list. They just been released on February 1st. So on top of what is in here, you can choose any of these products right here, but it's always while supplies last. When I'm talking about supplies, it's always why supplies last, even from the mini catalog, because we have experienced items going on being sold out, like the punch the clover punch is not available anymore, because it's all due to the fact that now shipping and stuff, it's hard, it takes longer, so there is not enough time. So this one is sold out. The bunny, the Easter bunny, it's not orderable right now. It will be available in May. Okay, so whatever you see that you like, I suggest you to grab it right away. Plus, on top of that, you get to benefit from my ordering specials, right? So, even more so. So, what I wanted to remind you is the joining special for the Stampin' Up! Is doing until the end of February. And ladies, if you're a customer of mine, or you're a customer that you do not have demonstrator that you're working with, or you have a long list because you've looked at the catalog and said, oh my golly, I want all of that. So if your list goes up to at least $99, well, this is what you need right now. It's the join starter kit, because this is the best deal in town. Basically, you pay $99 and you get to up $175, so it's almost double. So you pay stuff at 50%. So you select $175 worth of product, whichever you want, and pay $99, or you pay $129 and select up to $175, and in the middle, in the midst of everything, Stampin' Up is giving you the option to choose either the new boho blue mini die cutting machine, the new color, or the regular white color. But it's basically, you know, it's like they're throwing stuff at you, and it's just the best deal, because when I signed up, I paid $200 of my kit, and I keep on reminding everybody, $200, and it was truly a kit, because Stampin' Up at the time put together a certain amount of product like cardstock, ink pads, markers, chalks, all of that kind of stuff, because they thought that that was what you know, people needed to start crafting. Now that people, that they have been around for a while, because, you know, it will be 20 years in May, and Stampin' Up is celebrating 35 years. So what they're doing, they're allowing everybody to choose whatever they want, everybody that wants to sign up, okay? And if you were a demonstrator and you just dropped, or you were a demonstrator last year and you think, you know, maybe I like the stuff that I seen, you're always welcome back with open arms. Stampin' Up is not going to say anything. And if you choose to join our group, the Happy Basement Stampers, right, ladies? I have a lot of them watching, and kudos to them and shout out to them. You're more than welcome. We don't pressure anybody. You can get your kit and do whatever. So I consider myself a demonstrator because I'm demonstrating, but not everybody has to do what I'm doing. I'm just doing because I want to. Okay? You can just enjoy your shopping spree and save your at least 20% on your purchases, and that's it. And you can enjoy that discount for as long as you want. Okay? That is all. So think about it if your wish list is of at least $99. Okay, ladies, off we go. Now, a few things that I want to remind you. Also, one of the options, there's a new online release, and this is only available to current active demonstrators. Okay, and this is a pre-order that we are allowed to do. We always get, one of the perks is that we get stuff before everybody else, at least a month before. So this is something that will come out on March 1st, and this is only partial. There's going to be a lot more, but I pre-ordered this, and it's getting here tomorrow, so I might even do a little quick video to show you what I got. And also my ladies will be that will be here doing the team meeting on Saturday. They will get to see what I pre-ordered in time, and we're gonna play with this because I decided to create our little make and takes based on these new products. Okay, and then we have this. I added this one into the kit to my order because I wanted to see it in person. Okay, now if you're a customer of mine, or if you're also one of my Happy Basement Stampers that have time, I Love Stamping and Crafting event is on February 18th, Saturday, not this one, the following Saturday. It's at 9:30. It's free. You will come in, you will make 2 easy peasy cards. I will have lots of celebration items for you to see, display, and you are more than welcome. And I'm gonna show you and talk to you what it is of being a happy discount shopper, what the perks are. So on top of stamping, we will have lots of fun. So I will send out an email, and so be in the lookout. And if you're local and you would like to participate, just register, sign up for my email, because that will be the only way that you keep informed of everything that I do. Okay, the other thing, my retreat, I only have a few seats available. Registration deadline for the early the early bird price is March 1st. But if I get to the number that I have in mind, I'm gonna close the registration before that. Okay, so early bird is March 1st, and I only have a few seats available. And I love doing this retreat because it's a lot of fun. It's a weekend retreat here in Fredericksburg, because I also serve the Fredericksburg area. And it's at a local middle school, and we like to support the faculty. And our part of the registration goes as a donation to the faculty fund, so they can enjoy events and activities. And also it's a 2-day of crafting. You can choose to come for 2 days or only Saturday. And all the meals are provided. There are make and takes. You get a goodie bag of products. We're gonna play bingo on Saturday night with prizes. So it's a lot of fun. Okay, so make sure to get on my mailing list if you want to know. And if you're coming out of town, we have a few hotels nearby, about between 3 and 5 miles away from the location. They are safe and not as expensive. And so, yeah, let me know. Okay, so the cards tonight, if you would like to receive my cards, the card kit tonight, this is the host code again, and your minimum order to receive the supplies is $35. The more you order, then more benefits you get. $50 you get the package of the 4 cards, plus you get to choose a celebration item. When you get orders of $55 or more, you get all of the above plus a free embellishment from me. And the order has to be placed by February 14th, Valentine's Day. And you have to use the host code. That tells me that you want the kits. Okay, enough blabbering. I'm going to remind you of everything at the end again, because it might be new people. If you are interested in getting into the drawing for the cards that I'm making tonight, you got to stick around until the end, because I give away all the cards that I'm making as a prize. But you need to, how you get into is making comments. Then I do a random comment picker, and then you might be one of the lucky ones that wins the cards. Okay, so tonight we're working with this sweet citrus bundle. And let me grab it again, page 49, I think it was. Okay, it's in the mini catalog. The bundle itself is $49.50, and this is a super bundle because you get a set of dies, the stamp set of dies, and one of the hybrid embossing folder. And it's so fun to use this one, and I'm going to show you how to use it in 2 or 3 different ways. Okay, and as you can see, I've used it quite a bit because yeah. And so also the set of dies, it's 7 pieces. What I like is that Stampin' Up! Has included 2 of the same shapes, so it makes it easier and faster to die cut, because, and especially if you use the Stamparatus, you can die cut a lot of them. Ask me how I know, because I did swaps with it. And this one works with the hybrid embossing folder. So on the side that has the Stampin' Up, let me see if I'm doing it right here. Okay, this will lock in place. Okay, it will stay there, and so then when you put your paper in, you will see it. You can cut and emboss at the same time. So that's one of the benefits of this. Okay, you can always use the embossing folder by itself, and I'll show you tonight, or you can use this as a regular die and run it through. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do it when you are using both of them together, because there's a special sandwich that you have to use. Okay, so There we go. The stamp set, we're going to use all of them tonight. The stamps, this is a photopolymer stamp set. It's a see-through, okay? And if you're interested in getting this bundle, it's $49.50, so you know that $50 is the threshold to receive a celebration item. So just add a little bit and you will get your celebration, you will get my card kit. And if you go over 55, then you even get the embellishment that I'm gonna give you tonight. And tonight's embellishment for the class is a pack of the opal rounds, because I use these on all the cards. Okay, I will not include the embellishment in the card kit unless you reach the 55. You get the package, because I'm not going to cut all the bits and pieces and put it in the envelopes that they get lost. But I will give you the pieces of ribbon to at least to finish the cards. Okay, so if you're interested in that, your order of $55 or more will get you that, the card kit, and a celebration item. And I think is a win-win situation, right, for everybody. Okay. Hello, everybody that is popping on. I can't see much because it's on the side. And let me start. Let me start with my crafting. I was trying to cover everything quickly, because you know, some people say, "Oh, stop blabbering. It's time to stamp." Okay, so now, first of all, I need to clean my stamps. Look, my new chamois, not new anymore. But yeah, I took it out, an extra one, because I had my stamp camp this Saturday. It was an all day of crafting fun with a bunch of projects, and I loved having the ladies over. It was really nice. So yeah, stamp camp. Okay, so these are the blocks that you need for the stamp set to be functional, unless you're using the Stamparatus. I could have mounted everything on the Stamparatus, but I wanted to show you, just in case you didn't have the Stamparatus, how to do it. Okay, it's pretty simple. Okie dokie, ladies. Let me find the first one that I want to make. Which one should I make first? The one that requires all the stamping. So if you're getting this class, this is what you're gonna get in your packet. You're gonna get an envelope, but you're not gonna get anything pre-stamped from me. So this piece is where the stamping is gonna happen, and you're gonna do it on your own. So if you have the bundle, good. If you don't, you can stamp with whatever. But I will send, I usually do the embossing. Okay, so you will get all of this like so. So let me see if I have all my stamps out and my colors out. So for this card, I'm using the sentiment that says, "Sending you a big squeeze," right here. The two stamps, and then I need the small flower right here, making sure that everything is cleaned. Okay, off we go. Let's see if I can do a good job of showing you how to do it. So for this card, I'm using two colors, actually three. I'm using these three colors. Hold on, I have my heater that is going to, okay, it's too hot. Now that I'm talking, it's too hot. Okay, the colors that I'm using are Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, and Old Olive. Okay, Calypso Coral because it matches the cardstock, and you know the Stampin' Up is really good at matchy-matchy, right? Coordination is one of their forte. And these are the colors. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with Crushed Curry. So this stamp set, for those of you that did not use it before, have seen it. The stamp set has the outline, or the outline right here, the lemon and the rind, whatever you want to call it. English is not my first language. And then you have the inside. Okay. okay? The pulp, whatever you call it. So we're starting with the outside. And I'm taking crushed curry, okay? And I'm gonna ink, okay? I love to do this way so I can just apply the pressure that I want. And also I'm making sure the ink only covers the raised. It doesn't go into any part that I don't need to. No need to press that hard, okay? And so I'm going to also take piercing mat right here, okay? And then off I go. So this is, and this is one of the swaps that I created, and when I did mine, I used my stamp apparatus, okay? Because I had to make 20 at a time. So that was easy. You set it up and was boom, boom, easy peasy, right? But this, it's gonna be easy as well. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. This is what you get. Now, I am taking the inside and I'm using Calypso Coral, and hopefully I'll be able to stamp the right way. So you can see, I'm just, see the ink is only on the raised part. It's not on my block because it doesn't need to be there. Okay, now I'm gonna flip because this is how I mount it. So do you see? This is how, so I'm focusing on the slice and there, and let's see, I'm going for it. Might be perfect or might be not because I'm not on top of it, so I don't see. Okay, voila, not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, now the one thing that I could have done, if you remember my tip, right, I could have inked this one in Versamark and then used the dye, the ink pad that I had a little bit of a dye to prevent to being so, getting so what you might call it, stained, okay? But I forgot. But anyways, so this is that, and now I'm taking the flower, and my flower gets to be stamped in Calypso Coral. And we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna go down here, and we're good, okay? And then the stamp set has a little center right here that we're gonna stamp to do the inside of the flower, and we're gonna do with our crushed curry, like so, simple and easy. And then we're gonna grab our old olive for our leaves that I'm making sure that are cleaned. Okay, so I am inking, and this is gonna go right here somewhat, and down here, and up here. Voila. Okay, so all my stamping is done for this. Then I'm gonna take my label, and the label that you get comes from this set of dies that are in the annual catalog, and these are all that dies. Remember, it's part of the suite that has the beautiful masculine paper. It's a masculine stamp set. So, but these dies coordinates with anything, so everything. So we're going to use that. I die cut it, and now I'm going to grab my sentiment, and I'm going to stamp in Old Olive, color on color. Okay, inking well and making sure that it's straight, and we're going to send you a big squeeze. There you go. Okay, so all my stamping is done. Put this on the side and I'll clean. Let's assemble the card. So we're going to take This is already embossed, and then you have a card base, simple and easy. I'm gonna grab my bone folder and down. This is gonna go crooked, you know me. You can put it, I think I'm gonna go, no, what did I do? What am I gonna do? I think I'll go dimensionals. You know me, right? And you can choose with, well, the side, there's a wrong and a right, whatever you wanna call it. So this is where this is gonna go. Okay, easy peasy. And we're gonna go crooked like so. Then we're gonna take this, and this is gonna go on dimensionals as well. Okay, so this is the easy, quick and easy card, but I showed you how it goes, you know, the stamping. And so this is gonna go like so. Okay, then I'm gonna grab my adhesive. Let me see. And I'm gonna do a big bow. I could do either a big bow or a fake bow. Let's do a fake bow. Okay, so you don't have to do much. And then I'm gonna do this, stick it down. Okay, and then grab my dimensionals because it's gonna go there. Grab my label, peel this, the label goes right there. Okay, and now I'm gonna use, let's say, I think I had some already open, and I'm gonna finish the one that I opened up of the opal rounds. And I'm gonna grab my pokey, and I'm gonna finish with a large right there and a medium right there. So this is a simple, easy peasy, nice and easy card, right? Okay, so wait, because this goes, so this is kind of the basic, and the idea came from the catalog. If you look in the catalog, I'm gonna show you, because you know I don't want to. So this is the card that inspired me. I used all different items, as you can see, but the layout is the same. So copy what's in the catalog if you don't know where to go. Okay, so that's a simple one. And this is my sample, and I think here I use one of the darker color, but I think I like it this way. Okay, and actually let me trim this. Okay, so this is them. So this could be a card that will get to somebody, a lucky person. Okay, then we're gonna move on. Let's see which one is the other one. Let me clean all these because there's stamping that I need to do and clean here and clean here. Okay, nice and squeaky clean. Okay, we move on to the next card. And which one? Oh, the set. So I'm going up in not difficulty but level of thing. So this is a card base. This is a fun fold. Okay, and I'm gonna show you everything that you will get in your packet, because remember, I cannot send you anything that is pre-stamped. So this is all. There's a lot, right? You know me. Okay, then we're gonna move on to the second. So this is a fun fold, one of those that I've done over and over, easy peasy, nice and easy. Okay, you're gonna fold it down this way, making sure that these two ends are equally, and then you fold it this way. But tonight, this gets folded the other way around, right? So that is that. See, when you get it, you fold it and then you fold it. There you go. And this can be put aside. We don't need to do anything with that. We're gonna work on this, and I'm gonna grab my piercing mat, and we're gonna stamp this card. We're making this one, so I need these elements to the process. So I'm using pumpkin pie and mango melody, because this is mango melody cardstock, and pumpkin pie, you will see it here. So I like to be matchy. Okay, so we're going to stamp the background, and I'm going to use mango melody color on color. Okay, this is another of the whatchamacallit, swaps that I designed. And actually I'm gonna put this one underneath, because I'm gonna go off the grid and I don't want my piercing mat to be. So what I'm gonna do is go in this way, corner to corner, down. Okay, and press down. One. Then I'm gonna flip it around, basically creating a background for my card. And then this is gonna be the same, like so. Well, it doesn't matter if it's not exactly the way I designed my original, right? Voila. Then I'm gonna ink this partial. Let's see what I can do here. Actually, this is gonna go like so, and then partial for this, and it's gonna go like so. Okay, so this is like, okay, background. Let me clean this. Voila. Clean it well, because then we're gonna use it for another card. Put this one away. And then with the same color, now we're gonna grab our filler. So this one is stamping, but imagine doing this with the stamp apparatus. Yet again, it's easy peasy, nice and easy. So I started with, I'm gonna, here, I started like so. So, and it doesn't really matter, because part of it will be covered. Okay. Voila. Some of it will be covered. And now I'm going to flip the corner. This one is gonna go like so. Because, you know, you gotta turn the page or turn the, and if I could see in front, it would be nice, but you know, I don't want to put my head into the, okay, not too bad. And now this is easy peasy, because we're gonna do like so. This is easy peasy. One, and easy peasy. Two. Voila, my background is done. Then I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Clean this right here. Okay. And then we're going to grab this. We're going to grab the little flower. And with pumpkin pie, I'm going to stamp 2. Okay. 1 and 2. And these are the ones. And then I'm going to grab old olive, and on a piece of, oops, did I put a scrap? Where's my scrap? Let's pretend you'll have a scrap of basic white. Let me grab it. You'll have a scrap, and you're gonna grab old olive. You're gonna grab the leaves, and you're gonna stamp 2 leaves. 1 and 2. So you see that, right? And then using the dies, the matching dies, you're gonna go ahead, and the matching dies are these. So you can go ahead and cut, and then cut this and cut this, okay? These are double, like so. So I already done that ahead of time because I don't want to do that. We're going to do something else with the dies. So let's put this to the side. And with the magic of TV, I already have the two punched stamp and die cut, okay? And this is the easy part. Now I'm going to show you what we're doing with the die cutting, okay? How to use this. So I'll have to use the big die cutting machine because I don't think it will fit. Let me see. No, it will not fit because this is the, I'm gonna use the die and the embossing folder at the same time, okay? And I am using this sandwich right here. Let me grab it. I'm using platform number 1, as you can see it, and platform number 4. Okay, I think I'm too close. Let me just, okay, ladies, sorry, just let me lift this. So maybe it's a little bit better. Oops, not so crooked. So you can see a bit better. Okay, there. So first of all, I'm right-handed. I'm gonna do it this way. So this is the sandwich that you need whenever you use either just the embossing folder or these two together, okay? So that goes in. I'm gonna grab my die and I'm gonna put it inside right here, okay? You see it like so. I'm gonna grab a piece of cardstock that will fit and go over here, and I'm gonna do it like so. Okay, just to make sure. Let me see. Yeah, gotta do it this. What did I use? I used all of them. So yeah, okay, and then I'm closing. Got it? And then this, it doesn't matter if it goes, you can see here what you're doing. It doesn't matter if it goes in this way, upside down, doesn't really matter. And then you're gonna put this one on top and run it through. And we're gonna go and run it through. Okay, and when it comes out, you have all of this beauty that is already cut and embossed. And these are the parts, okay? I don't know if you can see it. Got it? Done with that. And this is the piece that you have. Okay, so I'm gonna need all of these for my card. Put this one down because I'm gonna use it later on. Clear out. I wish I had a huge space, but this will work. And now we're gonna put the card together. So what I've done ahead of time, these are the pieces. What I've done ahead of time is basically run this inside the embossing folder, run it through with the same sandwich that I just showed you, okay? So this is how it works. This is easy peasy, nice and easy. And let's do it this way. Okay, so I have a piece of, this is Old Olive. Then I'm going to rough a little bit. Okay, quickly. Gonna rough it up. Oops, sorry for the shaking. And then this is gonna go crooked like so. It's gonna go on dimensionals. Okay, 2, 3, and 4. So adding, if you want the kit and you want the the bundle, well, just add a pack of dimensionals and you're set. Because, right, you see me. And now this one, look how nice and embossed and detailed it is. You can use one side or the other side. I like this side the best, and this is gonna go like so. And I am going to put adhesive here. I'm gonna put dimensionals because it's which one did I say? This one? I want this one, right? So I'm gonna put dimensionals there. Okay. And then put them on. Put the card on like so. Okay, done. Now I need all that I have done die cutting and stamped and die cut. Actually, I did 3. I should have stamped 3 of the little flowers. Okay, so this is gonna go, which way do I like? This way. So this one is gonna go right here. And then I have this one. Like so. It doesn't really matter. Put it in the middle. Like so. And then I'm gonna tuck this one under. Like so. Tucking this one under. Right here. Taking this little fella here, and you can use glue dot or mini dimensional, and guess what? I'm gonna go with mini dimensionals because you know me. Okay, right there, like so. Let me sit down because I had a problem all week long. My back went off and I couldn't even sleep, so now it's like ouch. Okay, so I'm here, and right now I'm gonna grab this one that I'm gonna stamp the sentiment, and I'm gonna say for this card, I'm gonna say enjoy the sweeter things in life. And I'm gonna use my old olive. Okay, and I'm gonna just stamp it. Voila. I love photopolymer. As I said, trouble. Who's trouble? And then I'm gonna grab my snips, paper snips, snips. Okay, and this one is gonna go like so. I'm gonna put it on dimensionals so I know it's gonna stick well because everything is embossed. Okay, I'm gonna tuck this under straight. Okay, this is a bow, and we're gonna just pull it. Is the same somewhat. I'm gonna grab my glue dot. Okay, and find a glue dot, and now we're going to put this one underneath there. Okay, this we're going to trim it, and we're going to grab our card that we have folded. Okay, it's going to go up here. It's flush. We're going to put adhesive only on this part. Okay, and I could have used whatchamacallit, liquid glue, but I don't have it here. Oh, I see it there. And now I'm going to do it flush. Okay. And press. So then I get this. But this one moved on me. What happened? Don't. Moved on me. Okay, ladies, don't watch. Just a minute, I'm gonna pull it up. And I'm heating the adhesive so I can pull it up without destroying the card. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay. Let's try again. One more time. Down here. Flush down. This is important. Down here. Straight. And voila. Did it. Now it's done. And now I can press on this side. Ta-da! There. Okay. And now let's work on the inside. And on the inside, we're going to take the lemon, because actually I'm gonna, if I wanted to stamp, I could have stamped. I mean, it should have been, you stamp first and then you glue, right? Because you can do, and now, because I want this to stand, I'm going to use a dimensional, actually 2, for my 2 lemons that I die cut it. Okay, one right here, and then this one I'm gonna flip it like so, and this one is gonna go like so. Okay, actually I'm gonna put a small underneath. This one I wanted to change it. Voila. And then the extra flower that I stamped, that I forgot to show you, I stamped and I did the center. And I'm going to grab a small dimensional and put it down here. Okay, so voila. So this is gonna sit when it's folded the right way. It's gonna sit like so. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay. And now it's like so. Okay. I'm gonna trim a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm gonna grab my new package because I need to grab some of the small ones. So I'm gonna cut like so to open it up. It'll be easier to take it out. And I'm using 2 small ones. I'm gonna close it. One right here and one right there. Okay, so this is the card. Voila, sits like so. Enjoy the sweeter things in life, and you got it. Okay, this is the card number 2, and this is the one that I designed. So off we go. Let's go with number 3. We're moving up in the, not difficulties, but involvement of the card. Okay, and I saved the best for last, whatever you want to say it. Okay, I have a mess, but what's new, right? Okay, for this one, I did most of it. Did I do it? No, so I need to do it. So what you get is a card base. You'll get I already did it, but I'm gonna show you. So you get the inside, you get the card front, you get these two pieces. We're gonna get this one that I'm gonna show you what to do with that. This one that you're gonna know what to do. And then this is part of it. And these, oh, these are for the stamping. Okay, so let me fold this. This is a card base in Evening Evergreen. And then we have a layer in Soft Succulent. Okay, and now I'm gonna do all the stamping. And the inside, and I'm gonna do, this is the inside, you can see is large. And then this one and there. Okay, let's do the stamping. And we're gonna grab color on color. So for this card, we're using Evening Evergreen, Daffodil Delight, Soft Succulent, and the Crushed Curry, and something else. So for this one, is gonna be color on color, Soft Succulent. And we're gonna grab the set, the stamp that has the 3 flowers. Oh, you should see the mess right here. Where are the 3 flowers? Okay, let me open my eyes so I can see where. Oh, right there. Okay, so I'm going to, you can still use your pure cement underneath. Okay, so this is simple. This is straight stamping, like so, a little bit down here. Okay, and then I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna do exactly the same. Actually, I'm gonna do a corner like so, and I'm gonna do the corner up here as well. Okay. Hello, Judy. Just got the card at 1. Okay. Hello, everybody. I will take a look at the comments when I'm done because I'm so focused. I wish I had a screen in front of me. That is something on my list. Okay, we're stamped on this. Let's do all the stamping. And then this is the inside of the card. And for the inside, I'm going to go a little bit bold and use the same stamp. Okay. And I did not clean because I'm going from a light to a dark, so I can do that. This is our Evening Evergreen, and I'm going to just stamp like so. That's it. And then I need Calypso Coral as well. Did I use Calypso Coral in this one? Yes, because there's an accent there. Okay, so Calypso Coral right here. And we're going to fill it in. Watch. You see the stamp set? These 2. Okay. One is going to do this. And these 2 are done, so then you can center both of them at the same time. Okay? And let me grab the stamp set so you can see. This is what we stamped with, and this is the individual, and these 2 are the ones. And then the outside, the images are 85%. So what you see in the front of the stamp set is not real size. Okay. This is done, and I can go ahead and put this one on inside. I'm not going to glue it yet because you never know. Working on this, I'm stamping everything. So the other thing that we're going to do is stamp our lemons, and I'm going to just show you. Let me see what I did here. And I did, let's see, yeah, clean. So I'm going to go with crushed curry for the outside. There's always something sticking there. Okay, so repeating the process, but this time we're using different colors, and I'm just going to show you. Okay, like so. And then I'm gonna grab Daffodil Delight and grabbing my filling, but this one I want to clean it because I know it's not. Okay, and now I'm gonna ink well. And I'm going to do the same so you see what I'm doing. Pretty much. Okay, so these are your lemons, and with the magic of TV I already did the die cutting, so this I can put it aside. And on this one you're going to stamp the leaves, but this time the leaves will be in succulent. You're going to stamp 2 of them. Okay, 1 and 2, and then die cut. So put that on the side. And then on this one you're going to stamp the little flower, color on color that will be. This is Calypso Coral, and you're going to stamp. We did 1. Okay, stamp and die cut. So I've done all of that, but there's one thing that I did not do that I will have to do with you ladies and gentlemen, and that will be running into the embossing folder. So you're going to take it, going to put it down. You can use this line right here, the black line, to make sure if you're particular and you want it straight, but this is so all over the place that doesn't really matter. And I'm going to run it. I'm not going to bring up my machine, but the sandwich is the same. Okay, so you're going to put number 1 and number 4 and run it through. So I have to move and run it through. And when you're done, ta-da, there you go. Okay, so then let's put this card together. So I'm going to take this part first, and I'm going to put some adhesive here. I have dimensionals all over. Okay, and you know what I do sometimes, I like to give it a little bit of extra touch right there. Then you're going to do the same pretty much. Flip it because that's like so. Kind of eyeballing it, but we're pretty good. Voila. And then so the back looks like it's messy, but nobody knows, right? And I'm gonna secure this one and this one. Okay, so that is done. I'm gonna bring back this, and we are going to attach this one like so. We can do it this way, it doesn't matter. No, we're gonna do like so. One in the middle. Okay, are you still following, ladies? We have one more card, and that is the one that has a technique that is fun. Okay, this one goes down here. Then all the bits and pieces that I already cut for you are here. So all of this, okay, came out to be the 2 leaves, a flower, and this. And how did I die cut this here? I took it, and this one you just treat it like a regular die. So you're gonna run it through with your sandwich to cut the die, because this we didn't want to emboss it. So I ran it through, and off I got all my bits and pieces, and here we go. So let me, and as you can see, it was something that I already stamped. You see this, and then we're gonna layer these two. Okay, this one is gonna go like so. This one is gonna be tucked underneath right here. This one is gonna go like so. Easy peasy, nice and easy. Now my leaves, where's my leaf? Oh, the leaves are here, and the flower. So putting it together, it's easy peasy. Tuck, and then tuck underneath. And where's the flower now? I lost the flower. Oh, here. And here we go with a mini dimensional that will go right there. Okay, so now I have this and this, and I need to stamp my sentiment first. And for this one, I chose to say have a zesty birthday, and I'm gonna use evening evergreen. Okay, and I'm gonna try to stamp it straight. Voila. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave it like so. Now, just to break it a bit, because I could have just do this, but I think it needed something. So I'm gonna break it down a bit, and I'm gonna just attach this right here. Like so. And then this one is going to be on dimensionals. I think I'm going through almost a sheet tonight. No, because the sheet is, yeah, it's 100 pieces. No, I already used it. So, and this one is going to be just a tiny bit there. Okay. And then this one is going to be like so, but I need to trim it with my scissors. And then what I've done, this is the window pane ribbon. Where is that? Here, you see it? And I just cut it in half. And what I'm doing the same. I'm gonna do not a bow, because I don't want the bulk of the bow. And just putting it like so. And I'm gonna put a tiny bit of adhesive there, but I'm gonna secure it then with a dimensional. But this is just to give it where I want it to be. And then this one is gonna be like so. Okay, gonna put a dimensionals right there, and one right here. Okie dokie. And I think I am done after I glue the inside of this card. Because it's dark, you're gonna get your white, so you'll be able to use it. Okay, and there we go. After we put our embellishment, and I'm gonna use this. No, I need a small one. I'm gonna grab it like so. And Voila. What do you think? Okay. And oh, I gotta finish this because it doesn't look finished. Finish. Voila. There. That's the one that I did now, and this is the one that I did before. Okay. So this is going to somebody. Now, ladies, this is the fun. Here we go. This is the last card. I hope you like it because it took me forever, but I love it. I love it. Okay. A card base in crumb cake. The inside. This is the part that you will need to stamp on. This is the one that gets embossed. You have a piece of, this is Highland Heather stitched circle. You have the other half of the ribbon. This one is for the sentiment. And then you will have pieces to die cut these flowers right there. Okay? But the fun, it's coming. So let me do this one first. We're going to do a little bit of stamping. I'm going to grab these colors. And I think I only need these colors. So this card will be done in these colors. Parakeet Party, Granny Apple Green, Highland Heather, and Sahara Sand. Okay, so let me clear out and clean. And for this one, the sentiment is thanks a bunch. But I don't know what that is. Where is the thing? Oh, right here. Thanks a bunch. Okay, let's start. And we're going to start with stamping first. The card base, and then I'm going to clean that. Should be going pretty quickly. Okay. And here, like so, we're going to grab these flowers that we used on the other card. I'm going to clean well with my making sure because I'm using a complete different color. And this time these are going the opposite. And we're going like so. We're going like so. And here we're going like so. And like so, I think. Yes, because this is going to be right there. Okay. So this part is done. This is the easy when I can find my adhesive. Where's my, oh, right in front of my nose. And we're going to glue it down. Right there. Okay, flush top and bottom should be flush. And here we go. Okay. Then I can go ahead and attach this because it really doesn't matter. And this one is done with dimensionals, of course. I'm going to do 4, splurging a bit. Okay, and this is kind of, yeah, it's in the middle. Voila. Then we're going to do the inside. I can go ahead and glue the inside because you will see why. Don't need to stamp. So this is the basic of it. But obviously, if you wanted to stamp, you're going to wait. So I am going to clear out the situation here, move everything away so that I need these colors right there. And so I'm gonna bring in, so these are the colors, okay? No, hold on. No soft succulent. These are the colors. I like looking at the stamps the ink pads like so. Okay, so here we go. Let's do the stamping first. Okay, this stamp set, it says, can you see? It says think a bunch, like so. So now we're gonna do an experiment. See if I can still do it, otherwise there's always the reverse. I'm gonna just separate. I couldn't have expected these colors to go together. Yeah, you will see. So I'm gonna just ink my things. Okay, just ink the things, and if you get a little bit of a line there, we're gonna clean it. And let's see if I did a good job. Okay, so we get the things. We're gonna clean it. And then now we're just going to ink a bunch. Okay. Hopefully it will be good. And we're gonna stamp it down here. Voila. Okay. There we go. So we separate it. Instead of stamping like so, you see it? We've done that. So this one I can put it away and clean this. Okay, done. Now, I'm gonna grab my piercing mat and I'm gonna work on these 3 elements, and I'm using, do you know that your you pick tool comes with these tool as well, right? You take it off and you put it in like so. So you have your, so what I'm gonna do is go around and give it a little bit of a, actually let me stamp first this one. Let me do the leaves first. So for the leaves, I'm gonna go and press, kind of giving it a vein down there, okay? And you can even use, let me try the fine tip. That's better. Then we're gonna work it. Gonna make it look decent. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of scooch it up a bit. See what I'm doing? Give it a little bit of life. Just a bit. Okay. Press down. And there. Press down and there. Can you see? Okay, now for these flowers, before we do anything else, we're gonna grab our Highland Heather and the little filling right there. I'm gonna clean it because we're gonna stamp it in the middle. Okay. Oof. Okay. And now with this little thing here, we're gonna go around and kind of give it a little bit of a, and if I don't like this flower, then I'm gonna, okay, get it pushed down so it gets a little bit kind of looks alive. Okay, go around. Go down here. Okay, so you get a little bit, you get the gist, right? Oh, we got 22. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So now we're gonna draw an extra name for extra prize. I like that. Thank you for watching and hopefully sharing. Get your friends in. Okay, so you're pressing, you're creating this flower. Look how cute. Okay, there. So I've done that, I've done this there. So this part is done. Now, the stamping, ladies. Okay, here we go. Stamping and die cutting. Okie dokie. So what I wanted to show you is how you can get the stamping and the embossing at the same time, okay? So we're going to grab our stamps again, okay? Let me clean them. Where are my stamps? Right here. I want to make sure that they're all clean. Look, I have all these thing here, and I'm gonna just make sure that this is clean. I don't want any other color because we're using complete different colors. We had 22 come back because you haven't seen the best part yet. Okay, so, or you can watch the replay. Now I'm going to ink the outside with Granny Apple Green. Okay. Okay. And then I'm taking a spritzer. Where's my spritzer? Spritzer right here. Water. Okay. This is filled with water, and from afar I'm going to spritz a bit. Okay. And I'm going to go and stamp down. Okay. This is going to be a little bit different from the one that I did. Okay, and if it is too wet, then we're going to dry it. Okay, has a bit of a watercolor look. Now, then I'm going to take my Parakeet Party and ink my filler. It now looks orange because we had that. And I pressed too much, but that's okay. And now spritzing a little bit. And now filling this one. Like so. Limes this time. Voila. Okay, it looks a little bit watercolored, right? Now let's grab everything to ink, no, to stamp, to cut and emboss. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. But this, let me just clean so I don't get all the ink all over. So now what we need these two together, okay? And grab my machine up here so I can show you. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to see it's centered. So the sandwich is the same. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put this one down here like so. Okay. There. I'm gonna hold it like so. Oh, there. I'm gonna grab my paper and flip it around and do like so. Okay. And now I'm running it through. And what it comes out, it should be cut and embossed. Okay. Okay, so now can you see we have stamped, cut, and embossed at the same time. Okay, that's what you can do with this one. And then there's other things that I'm going to just show you another time, maybe a different video that I will post. Okay, let's grab everything and let's finish this card. Okay, the inside of the card gets this little lemon. Okay, I'm going to put one there and one here. Voila. Then we are going to build this one like so, with the dimensional in the middle. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this one, put a dimensional in the middle, and then if we need to, like so. And then we have this little fella that goes over there, like so. But before we do so, we're going to put a dimensional in the back here and tuck this one under there. Okay. And then we're going to tuck these two underneath. Okay. Now we're taking these, and what did I do? Of course I did dimensionals, because a card is not done. It doesn't have dimensionals and blings and ribbon, right? Okay. Here we go. We're almost done. And then we're going to do the drawing and reminding what the deal is to get the cards. Now, this one we're going to trim it. Like so. And like so. And a little bit right here. And this things is gonna go middle there, and then a bunch we're gonna trim it a bit and trim it, and I'm gonna trim a sliver out of this one. Voila. And we're going to put a dimensional, and we're going to put the ribbon, the embellishment, and we're done. Okay, this is going to go down here. I'm going to need another dimensional so it sticks down there. Okay, thanks a bunch. We need this, and this one I'm going to do a bow. I should have done the bow before. That's okay. Gonna do a bow, and we're done. Okay, a bow, a glue dot. This one is gonna get tucked underneath here. Like so. I'm gonna trim this. We're gonna trim this. We're gonna put our embellishments, and then we are done. I hope you enjoyed the cards tonight. Let me grab my pokey tool here. Yes, so then because it was too bulky for the ribbon. There. And I'm gonna grab a small one right here. And voila, ladies. A different color. But here we go. And then the inside has this right there, okay? So that is that. Okay, so here we go. Ready or not, let's see who the winners are. Okay, how many do we have? 19. Really love this card, especially the purple. I know you like purple, Tina, right? Okay, so this is card number 4. Are they all in? Remember the host code, okay? If you want the kit 4, 3. This is card number 2. Which one are the cards? These are the cards. This is 4. This is 3. This is 2. And this is 1. Okay? What do you think? Okay, now, do you have to buy each attachment separately for the pokey tool? No. Everything comes together. Marsha, all of this comes together. You get this, you flip it around, and then inside you have this, and then also you have the refill for a putty. So it comes all to the same, all together. Okay, now it's time to do our drawing. You need to be present to win one of the cards. Let me grab a pencil. And a pencil right here. And I want to remind what the deal is. If you're interested in getting the card kit, nothing is stamped and nothing is die cut, okay? Because you need the stamp and the dies, but I showed you how to use it, okay? What I will give you is just anything that is not related to to the bundle, obviously. But these are so cute. And so if you order of 35, you get the supplies, the pieces that I showed you to making the 4 cards with the envelopes. If your order goes up to 50, you get the cards, plus you choose a celebration item from Stampin' Up. And if your order goes of $55 or more, you get the cards, the celebration, and a pack of these embellishments right here. Okay? That is the deal. Cynthia, 1, 2, 4, 3. She likes 1, 2, 4, 3. Oh, good. Let's see. Okay, let me do my little thing here. What are rare cards and percent? Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Kay. But 4 is my favorite. Okay, cool cards. Okay, ladies, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. They're different, but I mean, this bundle had my eyes on since the beginning when I saw it. It's just cute. Okay, let me go grab my URL here. Copy. And then go to this thing. I hope it's gonna work from the beginning. Paste. And let's see if I get comments. Oops, he says no. Let's go back there. Technology. Getting comments. Okay. We have 206 comments. Okay, ladies. So let me grab the phone and see who the winners are.